Hello, this is Irene Schreiner here today with your monthly therapy moment from Solid Foundations Therapy. Today, I want to talk to you guys about taking a break in a fight. It's a really common advice, and we tell it to all of our clients. But let's be honest, it's really hard to do. And the reason it's hard to do is the very reason why it's so important to take a break when you're in a fight, is that you are flooded. When you are flooded, that means that your nervous system is in fight or flight. The part of your nervous system, the sympathetic nervous system, that is responsible for your survival has kicked in, and it's effectively viewing your partner as the enemy. In that state, your frontal cortex is getting less oxygen, which means that you are less likely to want to compromise. The part of you that is empathetic and understanding and validating is shut off because it's getting less oxygen, and you're primed for battle, which is why it's so important to take a break. You don't want to be in a space where you are viewing your partner as the enemy and want to be in a battle. The easiest way to do that is to start to learn when you are becoming flooded so that you can pull yourself out of a fight when it's earlier on in the process. The way that we encourage you to do that is to start tuning into 3 factors. What you are thinking as your anger escalates, what you are physiologically feeling in your body when your anger escalates, and also what are your behaviors? How do you change as your anger escalates? So what I recommend people do is put themselves on a scale of 1 to 10. 1, we always consider being super calm, while 10 is like the angriest you've ever been. And then using alternate numbers like 3, 5, 7, or 8, and 10, identify what you are thinking, behaving, and physiologically feeling in your body as your anger progresses. So examples of physiological responses is your heart rate might go up, you might start sweating, you might start breathing heavier as you get progressively more angry. Behavior, maybe your voice escalates, or maybe you are swearing more often, rolling your eyes, wanting to get up and pace. Those are all behavioral cues. And then thinking examples would be maybe from wanting to find a solution to wanting to win, or thinking that your partner is out to get you, or thinking that this conversation is pointless, are all ways that you might think differently as you start to become flooded. The idea is that you're tuning into yourself enough that over time you start to identify the precursors to being flooded and pulling yourself out of a conversation at that point so you can go take a break, calm down, and then re-engage in the conversation. Hope this helps.